Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and in today's video we're going to talk about the fill option in Apex Legends. So the fill option was added a while back, and this basically allowed people to have the option to not fill the squad when they're playing in Apex Legends, except when they're playing ranked. So if you're playing regular duos or trios, you can choose not to fill the squad. So if you're playing solo, you can choose to go solo in Battle Royale and have at it. Now, since the release of this no fill option, there has been more and more times in which I have queued up by myself with the fill option checked off. So I wanted to have teammates, and more often than not, I would have one or no teammates whatsoever and get thrown into a match by myself. And now, since the launch of Season 9, I've been seeing this being a recurring occurrence. Like every other game, if I am solo queuing and I have the fill option ticked off, more often than not, again, I don't get any teammates, or I get a squad that isn't full despite having the fill option checked off. Now, I can understand every now and then having this issue and you being put into a match by yourself, but having it happen so often. I put a poll up yesterday on YouTube and 64% of you said it's a roll of the dice whether I get teammates or not. And that is actually really disheartening. Some people actually want to play as a team and not get steamrolled when they're playing by themselves because they never get teammates despite having the fill option checked off. I even had this issue happen in arenas. Now, in arenas, when you're alone, it's pretty much it's over. There's not a whole lot you can do. It's 3 versus 1. You're pretty much screwed if you get matched alone in arenas, and that happened to me the other day. And I was like, really? Of all the game modes to be matched by myself, it happens in arenas. Now, I do often get matched by myself in Battle Royale, so the regular Apex Legends game mode, and albeit it does suck, at least you have the opportunity to maybe do some third partying and play around other squads fighting each other. But in arenas, it's just 2 squads, so if you're by yourself, your chances of winning are pretty slim, to say the least. Now, I genuinely have no clue what the issue is here, but this has been happening since I said they added the fill option, or the option to go in by yourself. But if you have the fill option checked, the feature should work as intended and you should get teammates. Having an issue like this stay for so long, and even getting worse with Season 9, in my opinion, is unacceptable. For people who don't want to fill, fine, have them go in by themselves. But the fill option, when you have it checked off, it should work as intended and not have 90% of your matches be with the squad that isn't full. That is just absolutely ridiculous to me, and the fact that they still haven't fixed this, and trust me, there are a lot of people that get matched by themselves or with only one other teammate, and at a certain point it really gets frustrating because you have a disadvantage. No matter which way you spin it, you have a disadvantage if you are down 1 person, let alone 2 when you're playing any of the game modes in Apex Legends. Now, of course, some pro players can roll an entire lobby by themselves, but the majority of the player base isn't in that specific case. So that is an exception to the rule that these pro players can roll lobbies by themselves, but for the majority of the player base, they want to play with other people and have a fair chance to fight in BR, in duos, or in the arena just like everybody else. So I was making this video mostly to let people know that they're not alone. Well, in Apex Legends, they are alone because you never get any goddamn teammates, but they aren't alone in this situation of barely ever getting any teammates, and it really sucks that Respawn hasn't done anything to actually fix this. I don't know if it's their matchmaker that's acting up, the SBMM or EOMM that's having issues finding teammates, or the fill box that is glitched. So I don't know, you have to, some people have been saying that you uncheck the box and you check it back and then you'll get teammates, but you shouldn't have to do this. The feature should just work. If you're going to implement a feature that allows people to play alone, it should work when people want to play with other people and have full squads. But really, I just wanted to make a rant video. It's just really annoying, honestly, and I feel for other people that just want to play the game to have fun and constantly get put into matches by themselves. It fucking sucks. It really does. And with the amount of money that Respawn has made lately with Apex Legends and the amount of players that have been playing and the growth of the game, issues like this, they can't just sit there forever. They need to be looked at and they need to be fixed in a timely manner instead of sitting there lingering for multiple weeks and even seasons. But anyways, that'll be it for today's video. Let me know what your experience is with this in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.